Guys, this is Phantomlight22, and welcome to part. No, welcome to a. Well, I guess you could say it's a let's play. Well, it's not really a let's play, it's a let's try. I have the hiccups. What the heck? I'm gonna keep this going. This game is a Japanese game called Jinsei Games: The Game of Life, created by Taka Takara Tomy. Takara Tomy, I think. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. I'm not Japanese. But I believe they're the companies who created Jinsei games since 1988. Look it up. I'm not doing the research, but if you love the game of lifestyle games, you'll love this one. But this is my second time doing my voiceover because the first time I was all over the place. I was rusty with talking, and I kind of desynced and messed up the video when I did that. Well, not mess up the video, but it didn't come out right, so I'm redoing it. Click. And in we go. Okay, so there's no English translation. It's all Japanese. This is 100% Japanese. I'm assuming that says now loading. I hope that's what it says. But, yeah, I had to buy this game because it looked fun. Takara told me.
Jinsei Game for Nintendo Switch.
Nice. So yeah, Jinsei games for the Nintendo Switch. Okay, I gotta stop. All right, so I'm assuming that that's tutorial. This is one player. This is multiple local. This is local wireless. That's online, and then you have the custom. I think that's the custom one. In the bottom's either gallery or options. That's my guess, I believe. But I think we already know what we're gonna play. Let's just start here. Oh, the two characters. I believe the male to the left, his name is Banjo or Bonjo something, and the female, I don't remember his last name, but the female, I believe, is Maho Junpu. I believe that's the two characters' names. You can correct me if I'm wrong because I looked this up because I didn't know how to pronounce the name. I know the Banjo or Bonjo's last name is like Hahan something, but sorry if I looked it up yesterday or last night, but that was last night and I don't remember. Anyway, 6 letters. I'm gonna go with Light 22. It was either Light 22 or Ghost or PDL 22, but I'm gonna go with Light 22, just because I've used Ghost quite a few times years ago, and I think I prefer to stick with Light because a lot of people use Ghost. Not sure why, they just do. Yep, that's my name. So you have the Nintendo Switch version of the Game of Life, the main game, and I guess to the right is the normal Game of Life, Japanese style. Obviously we're gonna go with the Nintendo Switch version. Now, this confused me. I don't know if these are game files or player files. This is the computer. You can put 1, 2, or 3 computers. But I want to see something. There's 10 files. Okay, so this has to be like a player file. Maybe it's a file for saving something so you don't have to keep making, I don't know. You could tell me in the comments, but maybe it's just something to save, like to save a specific character if you like your stats. I don't know. It's a guess. I'm gonna put 3 computers in actually because it's more fun. Okay, so this one, I believe this mode is you start off as a baby all the way till you reach elderly. Yeah, this is the longest. This one is 25 minutes. I'm assuming you start off as an adult, and maybe this one you start off as young children, skipping the baby to adult. I don't know. That's a guess. But I'm gonna choose the 2-hour one, 2 hour and 20 minutes because it's the longest one, and the longer it is, the more stats you gain, which helps you reach the highest at the top. I'm gonna choose this color. And I put it on random, by the way. So right here, we have 4 different characters, 2 default males, 2 default females, and then we can use the plus, which we're about to select, to customize their own character. And obviously, you know, you could choose the left for male, right for female. But this is the default clone character, because when I saw this, the game doesn't ask you for your gender. It just kind of selects which clothes you want your character to wear. But if this is the default, then they must be clones, because they look like they're clones. And they look the same, but yet they dress differently. You know, in the Star Wars, Clone Wars, all the Clone Wars look the same but are different. I'm sorry. It's one of those. I'm sorry. He looks funny. He looks ridiculous. And ooh, Ash Ketchum's hat. He looks funny with the girl hair. Alrighty. We got sea green Ash Ketchum. Trimmed hair trimmed down, afro, and spike here. Is that I want to say that if it was in a certain way, it would look like Yugi's hair. The blue and yellowish. I like that look, but not my style. Let's just look for a male's hair. This one, nah. Yeah, this one. Now the color. This is blue, but I kind of want to go for, yeah, here we go. This color. Perfect. Alright, next. I believe this is the eyebrows, yeah. No. Yeah, we'll go with this one. It looks like I try to trim down my eyebrows, and it's like, whoops, I went too deep. Oh, this is the nose, isn't it? Yep, it's the nose. See, I know, I was trying to make a joke. I know the nose. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Band-Aid. I do like the birthday glasses, but I think I'll go with the Band-Aid. You know, I can picture males wearing girls' outfit on like a certain or special day, like, you know how what was it called? The one that supports, you know, cancer and all that stuff, the chest cancer or something for women. I can picture I can picture the males dressing up as females to support that. I'm sorry. Looking at a male dressed up as a female just makes me laugh. Don't ask me why. It just makes me laugh. Oh. Wow. So you literally can just dress whatever you want them to dress like. That's weird. Well, alright. Well, I'm keeping everything on the male character. I guess if I want to make a female, there's, you know, there's a lot to, I'm going with this one. There's a lot to choose from with clothes. Like, there's a lot. So this is the face, or the chin size, I think. And I know I was saying something earlier, but I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I kind of wanted to... I kind of changed the subject. Sorry! But yeah, this is my second time doing a commentary, because the first one, I was all over the place, and I was kind of talking about something that didn't involve this game, and I didn't like it. So it's pretty late though, but you know, I'm willing to do. I'm willing to redo this real quick. I like the green eyes, but I think I'll save that for another creation. I think I'm gonna go with the blue eyes. Now I just gotta choose the eye style. No. Sorry about that. I was yawning. It's late. I already said that. Some of these eyes I've seen already, like the sparkling eyes. Yeah, those look a little bit like they look very like not tedious. They look like they look like I'm staring into your soul. I like this. I like that eye because it makes me look chill. Okay, I'm gonna select this mouth because I do not wear lipstick. I'm a male. There's really nothing in this one. I'm just gonna take a quick look. There's nothing in here. I think I'm gonna quit. So how are you guys doing? Did you have a good Memorial weekend? It's 2:32 in the morning. It is Thursday. Was Wednesday, but now it's Thursday. it was a bit cooler. Now it's warming back up. Been having a summer-like temperature. Not that we haven't had this last year. We've had this before. I think I'm okay. So I think that's it. Yeah. So that's my custom character. At least this one. I don't know if I'm gonna make any. I wonder if that third one meant delete. I think it meant delete. Alright, so these are the other three computers. I don't know their names. You can tell me what their names are, but yeah, so they're, I think the top is their name, and the bottom is like is something. I don't know if it's like a skill. If it's a skill, I don't have a clue what it is. So anyway, I bought this game off of Play Asia, and it finally came in about a couple of days ago. So put the game in and recording it. Tell me what you guys think. I'm an American playing a Japanese game that I have no idea of. I'm only guessing based on like what I've seen other players play, and there were some highlights to where. Shout out to those people who translate the Japanese Hololive's language, because some of that I do remember, like, you know, what certain things mean and all, but I'm just going by memory because I don't have a clue what this game's about. I've seen some people play it blindly, like going blindly. Well, not people, but Americans or someone that doesn't speak Japanese play this blindly, and it was fun to look at. Because they thought, oh boy, I bet you do this. Like, oh, was it good or bad? It was good. It was bad. It was like, it was just a random moment. But yeah, Banjo and Maho are the host here. And we're turning to babies. Like I said, I think the first one is, a full cycle or full, like, run. The second one is the shortest, which I think you probably, like, start off as an adult. But I don't know if you start off as, like maybe there's specific... I don't know. If it's, like, 15 or 20 minutes, it's probably pretty short. And the other one's probably, like, further back. Like, maybe you skip the baby part, but that's just a guess. Also, that girl, that demon or devilish girl... This is the first time she appears in this game, because in the old games, it was an angel boy and a devil boy. But for some reason, I don't know their names, but for some reason, instead of the devil boy returning in this game, we have a devil girl instead. I don't know if maybe that's the dude's sister or cousin, and she's taking over because he's taking a break. I don't know. But if you've seen the old games old Jinsei games like Takahara Tomy, or Takahara Tomy, I can't, the company, you would see that the angel and devil are both the angel and devil characters are both boys. Yeah, there's one that's a girl. So right now, we spin the wheel and we land on, like, I think there's like 3 different spaces for this run. There's 4 spaces actually. No, there's 3. There's the normal space, I guess the lucky space, which is good. Well, there's the yellow space, which the computer's landing on, which like gives you a slight boost. There's the orange one that's glowing. Or there's the orange one that has, this one. This is like the second best space. It's like better than the first one. Then there's the orange space that has like these glows around it, which will give you a very good boost in stats. And then the third one is a bad space, which is the water drop stage. That one... Ooh, I almost landed on it. That one will cause either a decrease to your stats or make you lose yen in the game. Okay, I guess I was trying to fight sleep. And, I did something, I guess I did something. I don't know what the text say. I just go with what the characters are doing. But yeah, those are the only 3 spaces, and like you can see too that this path is pretty short because we're only going like it's pretty short, so it's probably not that long. Oh, that was an idol. I do believe you can be an idol as a you can have an idol as a job as you go further in the game, but they kind of give you a little taste of what you're going to be doing as you go further. That guy's an art teacher, I'm assuming. I also said this in the video, or in the video before I messed up, but I've always wondered what it would be like if you could marry the other player. You know, if you were doing a team battle, then you both could work together, as well as probably, whatever. As well as you could, if I hit one, I would have been on a bad space. But, you know, if the two players got married in the game, you know, virtually married, it would probably be easier for them to make more money. But I feel like that would be unfair because the minute you are allowed to do that, that's what they'll be doing. Grinding and making a ton of money because they both work hard. Because you can marry in this game, but obviously it's an NPC, not another player. Because one thing I'm surprised at, Stardew Valley on the PC and Switch and all, allows you to marry either an NPC or the other player. But I think with the other player, the player has to log in in order to help you work. I'm not sure. But I noticed a lot that game was interesting that you could do that. But in most games, they only force you to marry the NPC. And the NPCs are okay, but sometimes they don't help you that much. What are they doing running in the house? I guess they were playing a game. They were counting down and making a funny face, and the guy, or the dude, or not the dude, the baby to the right laughed, so he won. Oh boy. Little baby's trying to resist going to Dreamland. Now we went from a baby to an elementary kid. I want to say toddlers actually, but you know, in this game this type of fun we don't quite, well, we are children, but we don't look like toddlers. I mean, we're, you know. Oh, I forgot to mention too, at the top right, when you're on the board game, you can see of how many days, you know, you have. For the baby stage, you only have 2 days. For the elementary, there's 3. I didn't realize this when I was recording this, but when I edited the video, I noticed that. So whatever you did or did not get done, you want to get it done before you reach that turn, because it's gonna make you move forward. Whatever you didn't get is like, well, whatever you didn't gain, you'll miss the opportunity. If that makes sense. Because right now, we're just kind of learning and gaining, you know, abilities so that we'll be stronger and be able to, like... Was that a anime figure or was that a video game? I wasn't paying attention. Well, first, oh man, I must be doing the thing wrong. I'm getting low numbers. One thing you don't want is to do the Mario Party thing and get low numbers. Because otherwise, you're just going to get left behind and you're not going to be able to unlock things or get to things in time. Ooh. The Game of Life board game. 4. I just realized each character has a oh wow. So I don't know what the decision was, but she chose the bottom or second one, and that one was like a rude decision. Whenever you make a rude decision, you get a little boost in your stats, but you'll notice that the little talisman next to your character, yeah, see that orange-white talisman? If you make a rude choice, it brings it down a little bit, I think. So be careful when you make. Oh, da. That's a bad space. He lost 1,000 yen. I think that's 1,000 yen. Apparently, he must have been like jogging the mountains and tripped and hurt himself. Why would you jog in the mountains by yourself without your parents, dude? Oh no, I'm being interviewed. Are you asking me how good this school is? I'm gonna smile, but say I'd really rather be at home right now. It's dinner time. Also, too, I forgot to mention that, I've gotta get used to the spinner. Oh, sorry about that, I yawned. The little dude had actually, she made a better choice. Because you saw the blue arrow go up, so she made a good choice there. So, but anyway, I found out with the spinner, you're supposed to hold A and then let go. I tapped it earlier and messed up, and now I'm starting to understand. But sometimes, though, if you hold it and let go, you still kind of get low numbers. Alright. Ah, still getting low numbers. I guess virtual mom and dad are gonna be they're talking. You realize too that all the characters mom and dad are the same. You definitely know that they gotta be clones. Because literally the mom and dad look exactly the same like they do with the other characters. You would think that based on like your hair color or your eyes, the mom and dad's hair and eyes are similar. Or at least the hair is the same from the dad, and like I don't know. It's just weird. Oh, we're about to go to the next stage. So we're gonna go from elementary kid to middle school kids. Like I guess fifth to eighth graders. That makes sense. I was not paying attention. 3 turns had already passed. Wow. And earlier, I noticed something when I did this, when I put the voice in. But basically, when you enter this mode, or not this mode, but when you enter this, bad space. She lost yen. Did she buy something, or did she take a walk and then dropped her money or something? Okay, but basically, so you notice here that they're given 3 options. When I was editing this, I noticed the 3 options. You saw that she chose the bottom option, which is like I think it's like studying, or it's a book icon. So I think that's to help with your intelligence. And this is the second one, which I think is art, which I guess is your style, morale, or something. And I think that's what the third one is right there. Because if I remember correctly, the stats right there are intelligence, stamina/strength, and some sort of morale or style. I think what these stats are. I could be wrong, because I think I remember someone translating that, or one of the highlights show that off, and I forgot who it was. Sorry. But you're supposed to choose one of those so that you can get your stats up. Oh, he's doing something. He just did something. Yep, he did. He did something dark or greedy or something. So his went down. I wouldn't be surprised if he stole something or took something without permission. Alright, what am I going to select? I'm going random. This one. Yeah, we'll go with this one. This is like what the pink-haired girl went into. So this girl, I guess, is I don't know if this girl is like the leader of this group, or if she's just someone I met. But yeah. Okay, I think that's like the stats. Oh, come on. Well, at least I didn't land on the bad space, but come on, game. Stop giving me low rolls. Sucks. Yeah, so this is like art. I'm not really much of a fan of art in real life, but... let me see here. I think I'm going to... I think after this... I think when it's my turn again and it's... Oh, I remember this one. I remember this. I saw this on a highlight or stream. Basically what happened is there's a kid lost looking for his parents, his mom and dad, and you either could help him or you run away. And what she just did, she ran off and, you know, left the dude behind, and that gave her some boost in her stats, but lowered her like kindness or something. Got a card, huh? Actually, you know what? When it's the next computer's turn, I'm gonna just stop the video. No, when the next computer's turn ends, I'm gonna stop the video. But yeah, so far this is pretty nice. I like it. Yeah, so I'll see you guys on part 2.